Pranks are normal these days. Maybe you have seen so many pranks videos on YouTube, on another platforms. And you must have prank with your friends, with your relatives as well. But have you ever think that a prank can take someone's life? That not only one, two, but three lives. Yeah, that is real. Okay, let's come to this true story. If you want to listen these kind of true stories, so please subscribe this channel. You will find here all these true stories based on true events. This true story from Kerala. In Kerala, there is a district Kollam, and in Kollam there is a little village named Kalluvathukkal. Vishnu, 21-year-old guy, passed his 10th, and after getting pass, he took admission into the ITI and started doing a job as well. In Vishnu's family, there was another girl, one Vishnu's elder brother wife, Arya, and the second Vishnu's niece, Grishma. There was another girl, Resma. Resma was those both friends, best friends, Grishma and Arya. As they three of all were in the same age, so they were best friends. So in order to best friends, Resma used to come to Vishnu's house oftenly, and meanwhile Vishnu and Resma got their eyes contacted and fell into the love, and that love got successful later. In 2017, Vishnu and Resma got married happily. Arya and Grishma was also happy as they had converted their friendship to the relation. Sometimes later, Vishnu and Resma gave a birth to a child daughter. Everything was going well, but after some times it had been started arguments between those, but not due to that child girl, but due to that Android mobile which Vishnu gave to Resma after insisting him by Resma. Because after getting that smartphone, Resma used to use that mobile whole day without taking care of the domestic works. So if the domestic works are pending, but Resma used to concentrate on the mobile, and Vishnu was worried about it. He used to often interrupt Resma while using the cell phone. Meanwhile, the year come 2020, and one day Vishnu gets a call one of his friends and got information that Resma is in Varkala. Varkala was a tourist place nearby Vishnu's house. After asking the reason to going there, Resma told that daughter was bothering me and was asking me to go outside, so I came here in Varkala. And after that, Vishnu took Resma on the bike and come back to the home. In 2020, as we all know, it announced lockdown for a long period. Actually, that was not announced for a long period in advance, but slowly that took more than 1 year. And meanwhile, no one had a work, no one had a job. So in order to, Vishnu ran out of the money, and now Vishnu had to sell his bike as well, and even though his house as well. After selling his house, Vishnu and Resma went to Resma's house. Resma's father, Sudarshanan Pillai, was a carpenter and used to live nearby Poravar. There is a village, Ojai Kottu. So Vishnu and Resma started living with Resma's family happily. Now the year come 2021. 5th of January 2021, Resma's father wakes up early in the morning as usually and went into the temple after taking bath. When he was returning from the temple, he heard a sound of weeping someone, as the temple was nearby their house, so they called Vishnu there. Then they both chased that sound, so they found a dry leaves garbage, and after moving the dry leaves, they found a newborn baby there. They remained their eyes open that who threw this baby here, as that baby was alive and was weeping. Instantly, without getting further late, they took that baby to the house and covered with the clean cloth, and then after doing first aid as they could do, they rushed that baby to the hospital. After admitting into the hospital, they informed the police at the same time as well. Police reached at the right time. But on one hand, baby was weak, and on the other hand, baby had been thrown in the garbage unhygienically. So baby was ill as well. After some time, baby declared died. Now police was to find that baby's killer. And on the other side, everyone was praising Vishnu and Vishnu's father-in-law of their kindness, of their goodness. Now police went to the village in order to inspecting the case, and they ask everyone regarding this case, but no one gives clue about it. Then police think that there is only one way to take the DNA sample, because if we will come to know who is this baby, so we can find the killer. So police took all the DNA samples and sent to the laboratory. As you know the government sector's condition, after 2 months police got the DNA test report, and the one couple's DNA was matching to the baby. And police was stunned after knowing the name of that couple. That couple's name was Resma and Vishnu. Police reaches at Resma's house and start investigating regarding this. But everyone, including Resma's family, including neighbors, everyone was laughing when police told this. Everyone was saying, didn't you notice when you came here on the day 5th of January 2021, so Resma was doing her domestic work. We all have noticed that Resma was not pregnant, so how can she delivers a baby? That was also believable to the police, because police also had seen to Resma at the same day, so there was no option to doubt. So police thought that they might have been mistaken, and after taking the DNA again, they sent to the laboratory again. As lockdown was open totally, so Vishnu was applying for the jobs. He got an appointment from Abu Dhabi, so Vishnu went to Abu Dhabi. Sometimes DNA reports came, so reports was same. As the report was same, so police thought there is a suspicious anything in this case, and on that report, on the base of that report, police took Resma into the custody and starts probing in its way. And you know the way of police. Soonly Resma confessed her crime, and she told that when she got that smartphone, so she downloaded the Facebook. After installing the Facebook, Resma got a friend request from Anandu, and in the first they became best friend. Later they converted into the girlfriend and boyfriend. When Resma told Anandu that I am married, so Anandu told, no problem, I can accept you married. But sometimes later, as Resma came to know that she is pregnant, so she told Anandu that I am pregnant. But that time Anandu told that I can accept you, but not with this child. So then after asking that what to do next, Anandu told, kill that baby. In order to Anandu's suggestion, from that day Resma starts wearing loose clothes, and she used to wear a dummy taking belt as well, so that she couldn't show anyone that she is pregnant. Now there were two big questions before police. Who is Anandu? The second question was, is it possible that no one knows about Resma's pregnancy, including her family, including her husband? Can it possible? We will give you the answer of the second question later, but now let's come to the who is Anandu. So police starts investigating that who is Anandu. They investigated around so many Anandu's account, but they didn't find the real Anandu, the Resma's Anandu. Now police come to know that there was a old mobile of Resma was being used by Arya. About Arya I told you in the starting of this story. So Arya was using Resma's old phone. Now police summoned Arya and Grishma on 24th of July 2021. But when that date come, so they were missing from their house. Arya and Grishma was not present at their house. After coming this note to the police went to the house, and when they investigated about this, so they were missed from their house. After investigating all over the area nearby, and after asking to the neighbors, so no one gave any clue about those. And 2 days later, 2 dead bodies found of women in a nearby river. Police went there, and after checking those dead bodies, police came to know that those bodies were Resma and Grishma's dead bodies. After inspecting Grishma's room, police found a note. In that note, there was written that I don't want that someone blames me of the baby's killing. Now the police come to know that there is something connection between that baby and these both. Then Grishma's mother told police that before sometimes Grishma was telling her that I created a fake account on Facebook before sometimes to prank Resma. Then police come to know about Grishma's boyfriend. Then police manhandled Grishma's boyfriend for probing. Grishma's boyfriend told the police Before sometimes Grishma told me that I am doing a prank with Reshma. Then he told that Grishma wanted to do that prank for the short time, but when Reshma was serious about this relationship, so Grishma was enjoying that. And after asking about the question that why did she tell that baby to kill, then Grishma's boyfriend told when Reshma told her that she is pregnant, so then she thought Reshma was telling lie. Actually, no one knows till then that Reshma is pregnant. So then the Grishma was also thinking that Reshma is telling lie. So in the funny way, she told Reshma that please kill that baby. I can't accept you with this. But Reshma took this serious and killed her baby. That is unbelievable that only one prank can take 3 lives. Now you would be thinking that is it possible in the pregnancy period that no one come to know that she is pregnant? So of course it can be possible according to the science. It called cryptic pregnancy. Cryptic pregnancies case are rare, but mostly these happens with fatty women and the most healthy women. 2019 Aryan Langmaid couple gave a birth their child daughter, but they come to know about this pregnancy before 4 days only. In cryptic pregnancy, women doesn't feel like pregnant women. She doesn't feel anything. So mostly it happens that sometimes before 4 days, before 5 days, women come to know that she is pregnant, and after sometimes she gave the birth to a child. But now still a question is in my mind that cryptic pregnancy is okay, but that deliver a baby by herself, that is not easy work. How Reshma would have been done herself, delivered a baby and threw out herself? The answer, only I'm just guessing, that would be the true love of Anandu which was in Reshma's mind, and that Anandu's love was giving power to Reshma to do all the things. Now with this story, let's finish this video here and let's meet in the new video.